Hey, what's up guys? How's it going today? We're back again. It's texturing time. How's it going, guys? Thanks a lot for joining in, who's already here. How are you guys doing today? So I'm just gonna jump into Maya. And today we're going to be texturing the props and also the new student bases. So all of these guys need textures and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be working on today. And I'm just going to spend the first minute or so just to write down the stuff that we're going to do. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in, and hope you're going to enjoy the fun today. Oh, this is completely not what I wanted to copy. Let me just grab these and drop them into the into my Photoshop file here. So I'm gonna try. Music is a bit loud. Thanks for letting me know. I'll just tune it down a little bit. How's this? How's this now? Let me know. Or something like this. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess up the music for you guys. So if there's something wrong or something, if you want it to be more balanced, just let me know. Just let me know while I take these screenshots. Turn it a bit up for myself. So I'm just going to take screenshots of these dudes, and I'm just gonna write down what I actually need to do with them as well. Just put this next to this guy. So I'll try doing this every stream now, just try to prepare all of the things, what we're going to do, and then just do that, right? That sounds like a nice plan. Ah, okay. Here I actually have all of the guys from yesterday as well. Can I do this? I think this is gonna be maybe a bit nasty, but go with it for now. Alright. Other janitor? There's a lot of janitors. Man, we already finished four janitors. 3 janitors, I'm sorry. 4 janitors. What's up with this guy? So let me just put them down here. And the last guy. Here. Something like this. Alright, so let's just start checking out what these guys need. I've actually already prepared most of the painter files that we need to work with. What's this? Where did the music go? Okay, that's weird. I guess again my button is messing up. I'm sorry about that, guys. So yeah, let me just find. I'm gonna start with these 2 characters that we have here. So let me just find where these dudes are. So I think, yeah, this one. Let's just open this. So for this guy specifically, we're gonna need to just make the head textures. Okay, can I? Okay, I'm onto that layer. Okay, everything's cool. Just was in the wrong layer. So also in this case, I'm gonna just try taking a bit different colors. So I know for... Oh! Can't I? Oh yeah, everything's cool. I thought I can't draw or anything in my Photoshop. But it's all good. It's all good. So this guy is going to need his head. He needs his head. Who doesn't need a head, right? Hey, Master Yolokin. How's it going, dude? Hope you guys are having a nice week. So, and this is also going to need the body. How's it going? This is going to need the head. Oh, I'm gonna write that in a different color. Let's do something like green, like this. Head, like brownish. So this is going to be the sprayer. Sprayer and also the cloth. So we can actually copy those cloth material to the other janitor, I think. That's red. Head, phones. I'm doing good. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm also doing fine. Pretty good. I wonder if watching the stream and playing of Honor for Honor in the process would be a good idea. Well, if you can manage that, go for it. If you're interested in just like listening to me, I'm also cool. I understand that a lot of people are just here to listen mostly, and that's cool with me. I'm completely fine with that. Like if you just drop in and talk to me, if you're having fun, that's good. I got 2 monitors. Yeah, see, that works, right? You can just tag along here and tag along with For Honor. Plunger. So this guy has a plunger as well. And last guy, let's make it green as well. This guy just has the pen and the napkin, but that's like we can call them as one thing. So I have a bunch of things that I need to do today, and let me just whip them out. So yeah, I've already prepared some things that I need to do. Let me just open some more of these. Because we can, right? We can open as much of these things as we need. Yeah, stop that. Stop that, Master Yolokin. I'm going to, I think I can mute you for half an hour or so, if you want to. If you're gonna start with this stuff. It's just, I think because of you, I'm going to start writing rules for people. If you're gonna drop into the chat, the first thing you're gonna see is the rules. Would you like that? I'm trying to keep this, like, clear for everyone. Like, clean. But, apparently you don't want that. So, yeah, and this guy needs the head and the body, just like you can see. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Don't Jesus me. Don't Jesus me here. You know when you were wrong. So yeah, I've already just dropped in these textures because those are from the previous character. I just copied them across. So that's a nice thing actually that I can do in a way. So let me find some of the other dudes, and I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way how to approach this. He needs some milk. Yeah, exactly. Do your homework and drink some milk, and then it's gonna be fine. And then come back. It's gonna be easier. Because all of this stuff that you're talking about is making you not do your homework more than anything else. So, janitors, let me just pull out this. I think I'm gonna do it in the texture composition. That will be the best way, I think. Let's just see. I got it right here. Nice. That's beer, isn't it? So let me go ahead and export these. Export these guys. These guys. The janitors and the teacher as well. So actually, I have like a lot of mess here. To be honest, just gonna put this all together, and I'm gonna group this. Because I made this before I made like the newest pipeline, so it's a bit messy here. Masks and textures. Okay, and let's make a new one. And let's call this accessories. Nice. And what I can do as well is I can just drop in this this material that we've made before. Project masks. Yeah, this is just this project. Let's just drop it on top of this. Yeah, see? And then I can drop this into the accessories. And I can just have this, like, I'm gonna turn the customizing off. So I have all of the base colors, and I'm just gonna drop in the mesh that we're gonna export now. So let's go ahead and check out this dude. So I think that all of these guys should have the material of the actual janitor. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete the history of this, and I'm just gonna give it the existing material. So how's other stuff? How's the weather? How are you, like, enjoying the weather? Like, now it smells like hot asphalt. You know how hot asphalt, like when it starts raining, when like you feel the first nasty smells of outside. That's what I have now. Janitor skin A. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. So let's also apply this to the other guys as well. Student base, janitor skin B. So the next one. So isolate these, and I'm just gonna give him the nice treatment of these materials. And also to the teacher E. Glasses and brow, napkin and pen. Let's go ahead and find this material in E. All right. When I listened to Post Malone, my dad told me to stop because they say bad stuff and tell me do drugs. But then he listens to him on the radio, who says, "Well, I don't know what he's saying. Only you know English here." Yeah, exactly. You just, like, I don't know. I don't listen to him. Hey, Annalie, how's it going? Thanks a lot for joining in. Cheers with some water. How's it going? Nice dog, by the way. So with the songs thing, what you're saying, I would say you need to think about that. I listen to songs that I think that they have like, if the message kind of supports me, then I support the songs. But if they don't support me, or if they have like this kind of talking about drug stuff, I'm not gonna listen to that kind of stuff. Just nah. I have a choice, and that's like the choice. Like, you are what you eat, right? And hearing is also like eating. Eating is digesting and stuff like that. I think in that kind of way. So I've prepared all these guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and export these now. So I think that everything has their respective materials. Just wreck this pleb. Yeah, dude. Well, that's true. Like, think about what you're putting into yourself. The better stuff you put in, like even music. By the way, what have you done to Larry? Larry is stripped. I stripped Larry now. Random. Look at how much random stuff I need to do. Assets, characters. Let's just get to Larry. Larry is the next guy that we're gonna be looking at. So, adults. This is a teacher, right? Yeah. Let's go to models, low poly. This is gonna be our teacher E. So no one else actually has like accessories except these dudes, at least for now. Larry the Soulless. Oh, you mean like that he doesn't have an outfit or anything? That's okay, man. That's okay. No worries about that. I'll give him some skin in a bit. Speaking of Larry, I should work on my game. Yeah. That's a good one, right? Oh no, not the texturing one. This A one. Why not? Like, and you're talking about playing For Honor. Then work on your game. Like, work with me, man. We can work together. We can work together. So let's export also this janitor skin C. That's gonna be nice. All right. So let me just load this in, project configuration. Let's go ahead and pull that in here. If I can find it. Adults, teachers, yeah, of course. Textures. And no matter how good you know, sometimes your pipeline, sometimes you get lost as well. So accessories. Let me just give this guy a nice mask here. So it's gonna be white, except these parts. Let me just switch this. Let me just. Except those pieces. Alright. Let's save this. And let's open the rest of those guys as well. Close that. Texture composition. So I have everything that I can work on. And that's gonna be nice. But yeah, working on your own game. That's nice, man. I'm happy to hear that. Also drink some water. That's some good stuff. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If there's anyone new, make sure to hit that follow button up there if you like what we're doing. And keep being positive. Keep being positive. Thanks a lot for being here. So, oh, look at that. This is, I think that this is one of the new ones that I've made before. Because here I actually added the skin inside as well. Let me just check the janitor skin, nose. Yeah, see, like there's masks and textures. So I have both of those things. So I think maybe I should have exported. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I can just export it like in this way, or with the skin. It doesn't matter. Like there's these three. There are these three extra materials there. So let me just, yeah, you know, just for the stream's sake, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look a bit nicer, right? So BO1. Let's export that. So this one is going to be male. Let's export that. No, not the texturing one, just the CO1. Yeah, nice. So let's just pull in the one with the headphones. Let's edit this. Let's go to project settings. And yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, this guy. Yeah, preparing usually is just the biggest deal in a way. Okay, let's turn off these masks. And I'm gonna make a new fill layer, and I'm also gonna group this. And let's also drop the texture here. Oh, this is going to be our base material inside this project. Okay, nice. Drop it in this folder. And I'm gonna call this folder accessories. I'm gonna give it a white mask again. And let's just get rid of this this small part here. Oh, that's a bit too much. Nice. So we just have the headphones, so we can freely work on them. Nice. That's gonna be good. I should create and maintain a library with useful classes and methods I make over my journey. Yeah, exactly. Do that. Make like an hour a day where you collect the things that you've done or something like that. That at least really helped me. So I've noticed that there's a small error. Is that also in the other cases? I'm wondering now. Vote. Let's see. Huh, weird. Is it the case? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna mind about this right now. If we're gonna get to, if we're going to get to making making the substances for the rest of the things, then I'm gonna readjust the mask. But dude, can I see the progress you've made into the game? I remember a year ago you made the cafeteria lady and the first janitor, and I think the new characters are way different than the old. That means progress. Keep up the good work, man. Yeah, of course. Thank you, man. Yeah, I try posting all the stuff if I've made like some progress over like a character or something. I try posting that on Twitter. But if you want to see like how the old stuff looked like, I can arrange that in a bit later. Let's do that. I'll remember it. I'll remember that. So yeah, this part is really weird. But okay, this one I'm gonna call it done. Let's close it and let's move on to the next texture composition thingy. Are those Freya's titties? No. Freya is a different universe, man. Freya is from Rock Knight. This is I actually don't know her name. I can actually check it out. So let's go to our let's go to our assets. I think I have the thing for her. Like for every student, for everything that we made these character sheets. So Arnold Samuel. this guy's Arnold Samuel. How cool is that? Apparently. Some of them I don't even know like all of their names. Juan Sanchez. I actually need to change this. Matthew told me that like he needs a nicer name, like so it's more correct. And her name is Lana Florence. She's like this. She doesn't really want that job, but she got it so she can get a little bit of money. So like that's her job. Freya's from God of War as well. Oh really? Yeah, she's like this. She's like a mythical kind of thing, right? Larry Sanchez, a distant relative of Rick Sanchez. Ah, I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going with that. Nice, man. Never thought about it. But like at least in that way. Thanks for seeing that. I'm gonna keep that in mind. So let's import also this Arnold dude. All right. So the janitor skin. Let's go ahead and make a new folder here. Fill layer. New folder, please. Nordic, not mythical. Like Nordic. Man, like. Well, like Nordic cultures don't have a mythology. Every place has like a mythology in a way. Like it's all right, man. No worries. Nordic, that's okay. Nordic mythology, mythical. Yeah, like it's a myth. Is it real though? I don't know. So let me find the substance also for this dude. All right. Here we go. Base material, project. Yeah, like here we go. Pop this on top here. Give it a black mask, or actually a white mask. Hey, look at that. It already has like this weird wood texture for some reason. Which I bet it's not because of I want it to be there. Alright. This guy's also done. Let's save this. Let's close it. And let's open the next one. So I'm just gonna blaze through these so we can have like a bit more chill stream today, and I can talk to you guys a bit more. Adults, teachers. So setting up stuff is a bit nicer. Good mythical morning. Go tell them that. You can't do this. It's Nordic. A good Nordic morning. Masks composition. I'm also gonna delete these autosaves. Because a lot of time these autosaves just like save up a lot of space. I actually sometimes find them and I can free up a lot of space. I freed up at least like 30 gigs like a couple of weeks ago. So see, in this case I've also like just made masks and textures, but I didn't put in this the rest of the skin. So you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Also, I'm gonna export the janitor with the skin. Farewell, traveler. I'll go see you in an hour. I hope you're gonna go do your homework. I really hope so. But other than that, have a nice hour. I hope to see you in a bit. Here's a high five, man. Keep up the good work. So this dude, let's go ahead and export this. So this is in our janitors. Now I need teachers, models, low poly, and teacher. Yep. Let's just load in the mesh. Project configuration, adults, teachers, models, low poly, and E. And it's here. Nice. Hey, this looks actually really cool. The black and white version. Maybe we can do like a nostalgic filter for the whole game. Once it's released, like have just a mode 80s. No, not 80s, like 60s or 40s, something like that. So what are all of these things here that I have now? Okay, so this is the teacher skin. No worries. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop these materials for now. Adult bases, textures. Let's also drop in the big SBSR and also the eyes. So we have everything. And this is going to be our base material. Drop it inside here. Oh wow. Twitter blew up. Thank you guys. Thank you for loving us. For real. I much appreciate that. So let me just drop the skin here. Oh, this already gives like some interesting textures there, but that's not what I need right now. Let's just duplicate this. I'll remove that. Give it a black mask. Or actually a white mask. Yeah, like a white mask would be better, right? For X, and let's do objects. What if I look at it like this? Things, but just these small islands here. They need to be out of the mask. Oh damn. Nice. Nice. So this one is also done. Well, it's saving. Let me drop in some more things here. This can have an opacity, and this opacity is going to be there for life. Take that completely away, so it doesn't mess with us. So is there going to be an eye? Yeah, there is going to be an eye. Nice. The black principal thing reminded me of Tim Burton. I think that's the name. Yeah. That's Tim Burton. That's the guy. I know who you're talking about. Why does this not have a thing? Does this also not have opacity here? Yeah, let me just like tune this down a bit. This looks also really cool. I like that the weird eye. The weird eye. Just give him a skin. That looks much nicer. Oh, alright, I'm gonna save this. Let's close it and let's start working on this little chubby guy. Alright. So let me just write down like a big thing here. Preparing. So, and then I'm gonna use purple. Strike this off. Nice. So preparation's done, and let's just jump into this thing. I'm gonna move it to the other screen here. I hope that changes real quick. Yeah, that changed. That changed real quick. And all right. Let me move around my things here. Take my tablet a bit closer. So I'm really thankful that I dropped my keyboard. No. I'm really thankful that I've been making these smart materials over the time, and now I can. I think I'm going to be able to use pretty much everything from the stuff that I've made before. So let's just see. So I'm gonna make the skin light now. I'm gonna give it a black mask as well. How come this has the teacher skin? Is this good or is that bad? I think it's good. Oh, okay, those are the eyes. Just exploring this. Extra. Yeah, this skin. Let's just Control X. Let's just like cut it here. Otherwise, it's pretty weird. Makes it feel weird. Makes it feel weird. All right. Ooh, the nipple is back. Cool. And actually, he's in the right place as well. Really nice. Let's add a white mask. I'm gonna turn it back on. Hey, what's up, Rock Knight Studios? Thanks a lot for joining in, man. How's it been going, guys? How's it been going? I don't know why this character reminds me of baby mouse, chipmunk, squirrel kind of thing. It's actually true. When we were designing this, I was thinking about the same thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give these highlights some room to breathe. And I'm also going to take out the reference thing that I have, so I kind of know what I'm doing. So there should also be underwear. I need to find the underwear. Cloth. What is this cloth? I wonder if there was a specific underwear thing that I have. Someone clipped that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If someone wants to clip that, I'm cool with that. No worries. So characters, assets, smart materials, characters. Let's see if there's underwear. Yeah, there is underwear. So let's see. Nice. I found it as well. So this is also like a black mask. Okay, let me just paint this underwear first. I think otherwise we're gonna be doing some illegal things, right? Otherwise we're doing some illegal stuff. I'm just gonna give him... Or perhaps we could give them also a... like a tank top, just like we gave for the grown-ups, right? I think that would be a bit... just a bit nicer, perhaps? Yeah, let's see how that's gonna work out. I'm gonna give this a black mask again. And turn on the symmetry. Something like this. Stripe liner? Yeah, that's stripe liner. My middle button is not working. Let me just restart quickly the Wacom tablet services. If you also own a Wacom tablet, and if it's not working sometimes correctly, find this if you open the task manager in your services, you can restart this V Tablet Service Pro. That helps a lot. Like it just restarts the drivers, and everything works fine. I'm feeling good, man. On Tuesday I just felt like shit. I had some bad food and had a bad time. Thank God Matthew was streaming. No, not thank God, but I was not feeling so good. My stomach was really not in the best condition for streaming. I would say like that. It was not the nicest feeling. So let's just try making this like a wife beater. That's how you call those things, right? It's a wife beater. Yeah, better to take a rest in such situations. Yeah, exactly. I think, of course I like streaming and all that kind of stuff, but if I have some issues with my health, then I'm gonna take care of my health better than get rid of my health, and then I can't stream anymore. That's even worse, right? That's even worse. So yeah, you need to take care of yourself. So this is turning out real nice. Yes, yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Just like with my graduation, I have the same. Like at some points, I just feel like, yep, I just can't write anymore. So I just take like a pause and I do some other stuff, something else. Like I keep switching up the things that I do, so I don't get bored or I don't get to see the same thing over and over again. Yeah, of course. Thanks a lot for being here, man. I hope all of you guys are having a nice day. If you guys have something that you're working on or you would like to share some of your work, make sure to drop a link in the chat so everyone else can also see that. Let's support each other. So I'm just like trying to... Ooh. Well, it's saving. Saving. Nice. Well, that's done. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna give this guy a wife beater. And for the other buddy, I'm gonna leave it as it is. But I think that eventually I'm just gonna change it to also to a tank top. That's a bit more appropriate, right? Let's copy this in here. And I'm gonna bump up the resolution so I can see it a bit better where stuff goes. Right. And let's work on this height adjustment. So it's just this edge that goes around, so it looks like it's like sewn on. I want it to look that it's a bit sewn on. That's gonna be neat, I think. I think that's gonna be neat. Alright. Alright. So I'm just gonna make the brush a bit bigger. Just gonna keep on taking away these things. Nice. So, what do you guys think of next week? Next week we're gonna finish the VR game that we started a couple of weeks ago. I think next week I'm going to do some game streams. Maybe actually more than actually game creation. I'm thinking about it, but what do you guys think? Because I want to have like a bit of a rest of making characters and just finalize some things, and then come back the next week and do some more serious stuff. But that's just an idea that I have. Like I still have time until I've made the new schedule. I kind of keep the schedule and kind of try keeping that as a thing for myself, because it really helps me to keep my week intact in a way. Helps me to keep my routine and stuff like that. That should work. Yeah, right. Do you have like an idea what kind of games we could play? Maybe like we could play some of the Wormius games that Wormius has made. Also, Matthew has made something. We could play some other people games. Or we could play something that is like a AAA or something like that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Could play some Overcooked, but what if I think it has an online multiplayer, and then someone else could also join in. That would be really cool. Okay. Perhaps this could be just a bit... Okay, now I see where I got in. Alright. Just gonna take some of this away. Nice. Slowly making this... Slowly making this possible. So I guess I'm not sure if these parts are ever going to be exposed inside of the game, but it would be nice to have these. Oh, it would be nice to have these kind of things here. Like, let's say if we're loading a new skin, then you can see like him standing like this in his underwear, kind of like that. I hope no one's going to sue us for that. First world concerns. Well, if you got Shadow of War game, if you won't be anything else, you always could stream that for a bit. Oh yeah, Shadow of War was actually really fun. I almost finished it. Now I just keep playing it for the thrills, you know. it's a really nice game. I love that jazz. It's like they did the Assassin's Creed in the right way. How they should have done it in their past years. Right, let's also adjust this part a bit. Slowly. I think I haven't streamed on a Thursday for such a long time. Thursday is a weird day. Weird day for me. But this is okay. This is alright. Just paint in some of these skin details. And also, what if I would like to check if it has a blur or not? Let's just try finding I'm just checking out like the other material that I have here for the student. Light skin. Does it have a... So the nipple, that's not going to be a thing. Okay, so it's just a layer. I thought it maybe has a blur or something like that. So let's just go ahead and paint on this. Let's find some brushes. So I think like a cotton brush was nice. Let's also take away some of its flow. Roll opacity as well, I think. Let's just take some of that away. Oh. So this flow as well is a bit too much, perhaps. I want to make it just a bit pink around the eyes. Cheeks. Cheeks should definitely be red. Give it like a nice lively kind of touch to it. paint. Just like a bit subtle details. Subtle. Take away here. A little bit taking away here. Game mechanics is more Roy or yours? More your or Roy's fort. That's more Roy's fort. That's like that's all Roy almost. Like he makes certain systems and then I adjust them. Like now we were working on a system for level building, which is working out really nice. I'm actually able to make schools pretty fast. I'm getting a bit better with that. So slowly stuff is working out. Also, he's working this week on sabotage. Like we have an interesting schedule. Have a real interesting schedule sometimes. All right. Okay, I'll direct my questions to him. Yeah, of course. If you have any questions, our Discord works pretty fine nowadays. Thanks a lot for all you guys being there and who's active there. That's really nice. I feel really welcome there. It's like when I started using Discord, it was quite weird. It's still quite weird, but it's thanks to all of you guys, it's a bit nicer. It's much nicer actually. What can I say? I'm more of a antisocial kind of person, you know. I'm really antisocial. So I should also have a smart material which should be called mouth. Yep, and I'm right. So let's do a black mask on this. Red part, let's add a black mask. And actually on this part, could I add an opacity layer here? Because I should have a shader as well like that. Sometimes it's nice to add opacity for certain things. Oh. Alright, let's F1 this guy. And let's give the dark part. So this is going to be the mouth. Can I just... And I can't see it at all, even? Really? That's weird. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Because I was with this thing, with this square, you select the UV shell, but with the with this cube thing here, you select the whole, like the mesh. So that's what I didn't want to do. So let's just put this skin on top of this mouth. That's gonna be a bit nicer. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that just doesn't work. Yeah, I'm an antisocial person as well. Type of psychopathic murderer. Yeah, that's antisocial kind of behavior. I would label it like that, definitely. I hope that's not true, though. You're a nice person, man. Thanks a lot for being here, dude. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you being here. You being here. Being you here. I can never be you. That's interesting. So, with this mouth, let me just grab a basic soft brush. Just do it like this. I can do something like that. Interesting. Smaller. something like this. Now let's blur it. I'm gonna give it a filter. Filter, filter, filter. And blur that. So it looks like it's like a dark part of the mouth. If they're ever gonna open the mouth, then it's gonna look like they have a dark hole in there. That's my that's my intention. Save. Yeah, you're right. Actually, auto Greg's it. Thanks, man. You're my savior. Ooh-wee. So slowly this is working out. Oh, was still saving. Sorry guys, need to blow my nose. Ooh. Alright, let's continue. I'm actually going to... could take this opacity layer away. Yeah, let's just change the shader. But anyways, like if I need it, sometimes I can just switch to the other material and have it like that again. Can I do yeah, like 3D, like a nice 3D view? I like this better. Let's do just a bit more highlights. So we use the cotton one. Actually really nice. And make his whole forehead red. Nope. A little bit less of the flow, and also stroke opacity, we can take it away. Okay. That's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and paint some of this parts and some of these parts. A bit of that pink over everything. So like this is like a quite subtle detail, so to say. So it has like this pink kind of feel to it. Like sometimes skin is like blotchy like that. Blotchy? Is that a word like that? Let me look that up. Covered with blotches, patchy. Yeah, like patches. That's the word I was looking for. So it's a bit patchy. Hey, what's up, Nandix? How's it going? Thanks a lot for joining in. How's your day? How's your day? So today we're making textures for these nice new students. I'm actually enjoying this. I'll make these cheeks just a bit redder, a bit more red. It looks a bit nicer. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Alright, let's save this. I'm gonna pull this one away. Or actually, let me also save these textures. Let's export these. Substance Painter. Where should this go? This is in our students. Base C. Resources, new folder. What is inside of this? I'm wondering what is inside of this. I'm awesome, mate. Those textures looking good. Thank you, man. Thank you. I much appreciate that. Much appreciate that. What kind of stuff are you making these days? Working on some cool things, or what? Or what? New folder. Then what is this stuff? Why is there all of these things still like that? Socks, undies. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna make a new one. A new folder. Test. Let's call this test. Or just temp as well. We could call it temp. Let me just copy this. And let's just export all of this here. Yeah, so slowly we're just making progress with these guys. And the next one is going to be this dude. Let me just full screen that. And make sure that this is exported. In what way? In what way? Wait. What way is this exported? Still learning a lot of stuff. Doing small props and things for my portfolio. Oh, that's cool, man. If you have something new, like, make sure to drop a link to that. If we can check it out, that would be really nice. I would really appreciate that. Of course, if you want to share. If not, you can also drop some in our Discord. You can check it out in the link description. Link in the description. Teachers can see one. Why is that like that? Strange. But I think that's what we actually need. Yeah, let's export it there. Stop exporting. Stop exporting, go back to the test things and check out what you've done. Look at all this trash. I don't need this. Do you guys need this? These textures? I don't need these textures right now. What am I gonna do with this? Let's export it like that again. Okay. Export successfully finished. Okay. Thank you. But wait. I think I'm gonna have a problem with this in the end. Should have done it on this material. Okay. That's still something to learn then. I'm gonna save this anyways. Let's just drop it here. And you know what? Yeah, let's go back to Maya. Let's go back to Maya. I'm gonna make that correct. Because otherwise it's gonna be really hard to work with that. So there's this student base C, and this all should have one material, right? Can't even see that in the attribute editor. Yeah, C. So let me just export this. Last thing I did was this. Oh, cool. Oh, the fire hydrant. Nice, dude. Nice work. How did your fire hydrant work out, Greg? Didn't see that afterwards, I think, with the textures. Dude, this is really nice. Nice work. Here's a high five, man. Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm gonna export these dudes again. The textures, no, not textures, but models. Low poly, and this is our student. Where did I export this then? B01 texturing. This should be just B01. Should have been C01. What am I doing? What am I doing now? Now I'm tripping. I'm tripping now. So let's export to C. And now the B again. Still fighting with it and a lack of motivation. Oh man, come on. It's alright. Like, take a smaller project then. I think that might also be a slight issue sometimes. That it's like it's a bit too much and it's killing you. I've had that before as well. That's a crazy thing to have. But am I going to be able to copy these layers? I'm gonna be a bit smarter here. Let's do a Control C. Student base. Let's see. What is this? Student base A. Nice. Good that I have yeah, smaller projects really help, right? At least for me, it's something that kind of keeps me motivated to actually finish something, and I have a bigger oversight of bigger projects that I can do. in a way. So I'm gonna save this. Save this. Let me jump back to my Cintiq, and let's load up the other mesh. It's gonna be in our characters, students. No, models, low poly. B, C, C, senor. Yes, C is gonna be good. Yo, I have to do some design work away from computer. I'll lurk for now. Yeah, that's alright, man. Thanks a lot for being here. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. Okay, now I figured this out. Let's just drop these materials now on top of these guys. I think it should be fine. Let's copy these across. Oh, nice. Thank you for the host, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. So these guys... Oh, okay. This is actually easier than I thought it's gonna be. Black mask, and let's give just this one and this one. Or just the whole models, those two models. And then we can have this base model on the rest of it, right? This looks funny. I have the old texture now on top of this. Everything is so smeared out. Let's give a white mask to this, and I'm just going to remove things I don't need from there. So like the body and that stuff. Alright, and this is actually better, because now everything is on the same layer, so I can actually export this nicely as well. So let's save this. And from this I can export also the other colors if I want to. So let's export this. And let's do a C test. Yeah, that was the C test. And let's see if there's like some stuff. So I can actually delete this. Why would I need it there? Yeah, that's gonna be the place. And let's also select the type of textures we're gonna export. And that's gonna be the PBR metal rough. No, let's do Unity. Let's do Unity. Okay. Let's export it. Let's save this. And let's quit this. Alright. So the same thing I'm gonna do to this dude. Because this guy has already pretty much everything is gonna be there. And this is gonna be really simple, so why not? For materials, that's a bit too much. So I'm gonna just find the base. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So what do we have here now? So both of those eyes. Nice. And then there's this piece. Right. So the skin light can stay. But what we need is... Oh, and you can go back to these settings, show, hide all, import shaders, parameters. Yeah, you can't really... Oh, reassign texture sets. That's something new. I didn't know that that's possible. Okay, so you can actually reassign these and have the textures back. Hey, what's up, Snots, Mr. Cool? McCool. I'm sorry, Mr. Cool. That, like, I always read it like that in my mind. Thanks a lot for joining in today. How's it going, man? We're texturing some students today. Some simple stuff. I need to be done with this today. So, actually need to find the other textures that I did for this already. Let's drop this base. Give it a white mask. So let's give this exhausted. Yeah, I feel you, man. I've been working on my graduation thesis for a while now, and that's really draining me a lot as well nowadays. That's draining like crazy. So let's go ahead and remove this this head mesh from this mask, so we can paint this in. So it's really nice, like I can reuse a lot of the things from, hey Matthew, how's it going, man? Thanks a lot for joining in, dude. So I've painted a lot of these things before, so I actually have some meshes that like just fit the other meshes, meshes that fit the other meshes. So let's give it a black mask, and this is going to be just this mesh. All right. So what I need to paint in is just like some small red highlights around the eyes, a little bit around the nose, and like cheeks and stuff like that. Some small jazz. And then we're going to be moving on to the props. Oh, actually, let me just take down some of the things that we've done already today. Let me find a brush here. Brushes, brushes, brushes. I'll go with the same cotton brush. That was really nice before. So is that going to work out? Yeah, that's nice. Take the flow down to 10, something like this. Throw opacity a little bit. So I saw like you did some cool stuff, Matthew. really nice work on the Vivi character. Nice stuff. And let's start painting with the dark mask. Just so everything is nice and visible, right? Black on black. Black on black. Maybe this flow could be like just a bit more. Thanks, dude. Yeah, of course, dude. If you have a link or something, like, you can drop it in here in the chat as well so others can see. You can drop it in here as well. Oh, that's a bit. Looks like he had like a lot of lollipops. A lot of lollipops. We used to have this like triangle kind of ice cream back in my country. I don't think that they have that here in the Netherlands, but we used to eat that all the time when it was hot. It was used, I think they call it jungle pop or something like that. And then you always had like this like red around your lips. Like now these guys look the same. Jungle pop for days, man. Like this triangle kind of shape, ice cream kind of box. Well, not really a box, it was like frozen juice, but still. All right. Okay. Nothing really fancy to show by now, but I see you have a different models, clothes, I suppose, that are stuffed separately by materials to work here in Substance. I do the same, but so I figured out that you can actually I actually really don't like these eyelids. I'm gonna have to rework them. So I figured out that there's the settings and reassign texture sets, and you can actually reassign texture sets through texture sets. So every day I actually learned some new small thing that I didn't know before. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. At the same time, it kind of feels weird, because that shouldn't be a thing. Well, that should be a thing. You should keep on learning, right? But sometimes I'm like, I've been doing this already for a couple of years. I think that I should have known this. And you can make like a master. Oh no. You can't make a master like a filter. I don't think that you can do. Like, you mean with the master, like as if you would like to combine all of the things, right? That's what you mean, or something like that. I wish that would be possible. Then I wouldn't have to do these texture composition things. If I bake stuff like separately. No, they don't have that. I'm waiting for that still. I thought that in some update it was a thing, but apparently it wasn't. Just take away some of this here. Yeah, it's like Learning is like a nice thing, right? I try, like, that's why I actually started streaming, because I saw that that's like a nice way how to go back to those simple basic things, and then you get to learn a bit more, like just by the basic stuff. Like with you, Matthew, as well. Like, thanks a lot for all your tips here. Much appreciate that. All you guys are awesome. Thanks a lot for being here today. Just gonna do like a little bit weird stuff here. Not really necessary, but much. Now let's take away that flow a bit. Now let's just point this in. Ooh. Yeah, it's really cool that you started streaming as well. I hope that helps you. Hope that helps you as well with some things. This is a bit too much here. Looks weird. Thanks for the nice words, of course, man. You helped me out as well a lot. Go ahead and yeah, those cheeks seem to be a bit like these shapes seem a bit too hard here. Just a bit too hard. Oop. Let's see how, if I would give it like a little bit of blur, how would that look like? Just like a tiny bit softer. This forehead, a bit too much. Oh, not with the white brush. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. Really? There's a height? That's okay. So let's also give this guy a t-shirt. Oh, this guy already has a t-shirt. I don't need that. So this guy's head is also done. And let's just... I'm gonna open up some new Substance Painter files, and let's keep on moving to the janitors as well. Oh man, I'm actually so happy to see all of these... where are you based? In the Netherlands. We're in the Netherlands. We're a small company currently working on outsourcing projects. We're just like currently just doing work for other companies, but we're working also on our first game that we're gonna release I think by the end of this year, at least that's where we're planning, and yeah, that kind of jazz. But Netherlands where we based. It's real nice in here. I like it. I like it, so to say. So let's just find where I'm gonna export these things. Characters, students, textures, and this is the B. Resources. I have a lot of resources here. Let me just do a test, or let me do a temp. That's gonna be nice. I'm gonna copy this link to the folder, and let's export a Unity textures, and just a student base B, because we don't need anything else. In 2K. All right, nice. And in the meantime, let's open up the first janitor. So characters, adults, and janitors? No, not librarians, janitors. Texture composition, neato. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button, and also check out the links in the description. You can check us out on our Discord, and also Instagram and Twitter and all that jazz. We're everywhere. We're everywhere, and try sharing all the new stuff that we're doing. Yeah, learning, exactly, man. That's what we're all about, right? I mean, I love that. I love that jazz. I actually came to the Netherlands just to start work. Like, I was thinking about working here, and then I figured out that I have enough money to actually study for a year. And during that year, I found a job, and I met Roy. Well, soon after the first year, and then we started working together. And now we have a company after like 3 years. And yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about that. He's a nice guy, and we're nice people here. And everyone's about learning. Everyone's about learning in our company. So I'm just gonna start finding these base materials for these things. So I think I'm gonna need like a cloth, some kind of plastic, and also this rubber here. Well, this rubber, that's actually the same as the belt here. So I'm just gonna find that leather. The leather preset that I had before. So what is this? Wool underwear, t-shirt, shoe mesh. Yeah, we're gonna need leather. I'll also need this t-shirt. What kind of other things I have? Like jeans. Let's check out jeans, and let's also check out the t-shirt. How are those two guys gonna look like? I'm gonna also give them black masks, otherwise they're messing up everything. And also what we need is like some kind of plastic, right? So mouth, nails, plastic. I have 2 plastics. Let's take this glossy one, and then let's see where we can work with that afterwards. All right. So let's go ahead and drop all of these 4 guys into our accessories folder. Give this a group. Plastic. Oh, that already had a group. Why did I do that? Yeah, I didn't like this color adjustment. Give it a black mask, and let's start with the leather. Color selection. Ooh. Let's give it a black mask, and let's just take a mesh selection, the polyfill tool. Let's also, oh, this was already on 2K. That's interesting. Normal amplify doesn't really do anything. Weird. From one point of view, it's weird. Oh, what is this? Rectangle. Turn off all of the rest of the things, and I'm just gonna color pick this yellow. Or actually, can I do like base color? Shader settings. Can I see base color? Where's the thingy? I'm looking at the wrong things. Not sure now. It wasn't the display settings, right? So if I press... Oh, here, the view mode. Okay, so what I need to see is the base color. This is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna actually open up the source file. I have the original color that I put for the whole thing. For the belt, I mean. Janitors, textures, and here we go. This substance. This substance has all the colors. At least I hope so. If not, I have more. I have more. Yeah, I think that this substance color was really weird. The painter has everything. The painter knows things. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Just gonna let it open. Come on, let me click. So I'm gonna save this student again. Written down everything actually. Just continue. Where did that open? It didn't even open. Alright. Let's just wait a bit. No worries about that. And in the meantime, I can actually start adjusting the texture of this cloth. So let's see what works better. Is it the jeans? Because I like that this kind of rough kind of feel to it. But let's see how also the t-shirt looks like. The t-shirt's really like cloth, but I think that I'm gonna go with this because I want it to look more of as a thing that he uses all the time, mostly. So I'm gonna give it 2 color adjustments in this case. And let me also open the reference for this file. Why do I keep closing this file explorer? Bad habit. Bad habit. So apparently the substance file didn't open. But no worries. At least I got my my cool reference here. So I'm gonna go to my adults. I really need that. I really need that one color. Or the belt. The belt needs to be a nice color. It has the lock open, but it doesn't have the actual file open, so that's kind of weird. Oh, nice. It didn't shut down correctly. Well, at least it tells me that something went wrong. So let's go ahead and give it the color adjustment. Dark color. And then let's also have this is gonna be darkness. Darkness adjustment. And let's go ahead and also pick a color for this. It's gonna be real dark. Give it like a black color. So, and I would like this, just this inner part to be a bit dark here. So first things first, I'm just gonna try some things out here. What if I do something like this? This already actually gives me like a nice idea how this is gonna look like. I would just like these edges to be a bit softer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a filter. And let's give it a blur for this filter. Problem here is that it kind of fades where I would like it to dilate a bit. So I'm gonna add another filter, and in this case let's add a histogram scan. And here I can actually just give it like a bit more, and also just adjust the contrast a bit so it's like a bit blurred out. Or perhaps even move this blur on top of the histogram scan and see what we can have out of this. Or this doesn't even change anything. Okay. What if I have 2 blurs? Like on top and bottom. Let's just check it out. I think I could make this work also real nice. Because I like how this goes over the edge, but then the contrast, it doesn't really allow me to blur this edge here. But I like that it like dilates this whole jazz. But I would like it to be a bit more blurred here. Could actually just do it with brushes, but yeah, something like that. Can't actually even tell a difference. Yeah, you know what? let's just go in with the brush here. And let's remove this second blur, because that's a bit of an overkill. Okay. Painting this in a tiny bit. Yeah, something like this. Slightly. Yeah, just so it's like a not so hard there. So it's not so hard there. Just a bit. Actually, let's look from the UV a bit better. That would be a bit of a better perspective. So just a bit like this. Interesting spot here. Smaller brush. Or actually, I don't even need this histogram scan. This is kind of already doing the trick for me in a way. Like here, this kind of edge. That's kind of what I like. All right. Slightly a bit more. So let's show the wireframe. So I would like it to go a little bit over the edge here. Looks a bit dirty, kind of. He's been wiping some nasty stuff. Nasty stuff he's been wiping. Right. That's gonna be neat. Alright, so now for the... I'm actually gonna call this cloth so it doesn't get lost. So this is going to be the strap. Right. So let's just find the actual color that I need from this zombie dude. I like how he looks like a zombie with the eye thing. Like I have that that one layer over the eye, so it like has a little bit more specularity. So I need the jacket. The jacket has everything. Oh damn. My phone's been going crazy. Crazy. Twitter. So while this loads, I'm not sure why is it so slow with the loading. Don't actually have that much things open. But in the meantime, I can just go ahead and start assigning these. I'm just gonna delete this t-shirt. I'm gonna start assigning this this plastic. This plastic, let's start assigning it. This mesh. And I'm also gonna color pick these. I think. Set a black mask, and I'm gonna add like the whole, all of these shapes here. And then let's also decide first what is gonna have what kind of roughness. So I'm gonna have this base material 1, and let's call this gloss. Gloss. Matte or matte. All right. First things first, let me just take a look at how this would look like. Slightly grayish colors. I like that. Like, it's easier for me to tell the difference between what kind of what kind of look is it gonna have in the end. But for this, let's just turn off the masks for now. This is gonna be glossy. So the glossy, I don't want it to be like really super shiny, but I would like it to be more like a bit more of a diffuse kind of thing. Like, it's not super shiny, but more something around 0.2. All right, and also the matte. The matte, let's do something around something around 0.6, 0.55. Yeah, that's gonna be neat. Let's give this a black mask. Let's give this a black mask. Open them up. All right. So, I think all of this is going to be like all of this matte. The main bottle part. And actually this thing as well here. Glossy. Oh, that's weird. Parts are going to be glossy. The top things. All right. All right, nice. Now let's do colors. Black mask again. And first things first, I'm gonna get the bottom of the bottle. Hey, what's up, Justin Miller? Thanks a lot for joining in, man. How's your day? How's your day? So this is, yeah, let's also give this a black mask. So this is going to be the bottle. It's going to be the screwing part. Like this thing. How do you call that? How would you call that? Call that in a different name? Does it need a different name? I don't think so. For now, that doesn't really matter that much. Let's just go ahead and assign Justin Miller. Justin Miller. He's just chilling. How's the website going, by the way? He's making a website for school. So, screwing part, then there's going to be this top glossy part. High res. No, is there a guy from High Res who's called Justin Miller as well? That's interesting. There's also an American football player called Justin Miller. That's funny. You good at football as well? That would be cool. That would be real cool. Not me. Would be cool, right? No, but all the people that join in here are pretty awesome, including Justin. Justin is a nice guy. So let's... okay. Screwing part. This is gonna be the trigger. Top part. I have these interesting names for these things sometimes. And this is going to be the nozzle. Shizzle my nizzle. And let's just add this nozzle in this. And let's go ahead and color pick these dudes. Yeah, that seems a nice color. Figured out I should zoom in. I actually have all of the colors. I just needed to zoom in a bit. This color. Trigger. Let's give trigger also a color. Oop. Hold it. For the bottle, all of the colors seem like somewhat the same, but that's cool. Growing part. Really? It's like a bit wider value, something like this. Yeah, this looks much better. Very common name. Yeah, right? But that's cool. Everyone has that. Like, I think my name is also pretty common. By the age of 6, I already knew like 8 people that had the same name as I do. I'm cool with names. It's just a thing that you have. That doesn't quite define you. You have a label like that, but it doesn't define you as a person. So this is kind of interesting. So I think I should make these a bit like some variations with these colors as well, perhaps. But also from this point of view, it kind of looks alright. Kind of looks alright. I think that giving this too much of a color would be a bit too much, perhaps. What is here? That's nasty. This is nasty. But I think I'm gonna be able to fix that later with some other things. Where's this coming from though? Ah. Huh. But there's quite of a gap. I think when I'm going to be done with the whole thing, then there's gonna be a mask and I'm not gonna have this yellow part here. That's interesting. Quite nasty, I would say. But that's okay. Let me just add back this black mask here. Even if I add it on top of everything? Yeah, even then. Weird. By the way, what's your name? I just call you Sir R. Walters or Mr. B. My name is Richard. That's how they call me. That's how they call me. Or they just call me Riri or Rich or something like that. Like something that's close to Richard. I'm waiting for feedback on the website. Was up early today making sure my friend made it to Japan. Lol, need coffee. That's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. How long do you need to wait? So, what you said? So my actual real name is, let me just text it in here. That's my real name. So you know what I can do here? I'm gonna grab another nozzle, give it a nozzle detail. Ah, sure. yeah. That's my real name. That's my real name. If you want, you can find me on Facebook as well by that. Or Mr. B sounds cool. Actually, no one has ever called me like that. That's an interesting thing. That's really interesting. Let's give this like a hole here. So it looks at least like something. Well, it does look like something already, but why doesn't this have a height? Oh wow, now I see why. And I don't understand. Yeah, okay, I do understand. This is like really low resolution here already that I'm playing with. That's gonna be interesting. At least something. Maybe even. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. But perhaps maybe I could play around a little bit with these colors. Make this. Or actually, you know, I'm gonna leave it as it is. This is gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna start calling you Mr. B. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, through the past years I've been going through a bunch of nicknames actually. Then I was Riri, like someone decided to call me just like Rihanna. So that was fun. That was fun. I still actually have that, like that people call me like that. And for some reason, I guess it crashed. Idea for future stream emotes. Yeah, actually, I'm waiting for the affiliate to go through, and I think, yeah, they should be sending that the documents back soon. Yeah, that crashed apparently. Nah, just joking. Richard is easy to remember. That's nice to hear that, because a lot of people don't remember my name. For real, like that's really hard for them to remember. Just that thing. But on the other hand, a lot of people who remember me just remember me because of my name being really different than others. Like at least here in the Netherlands, most of my teachers have been mixing up my name for years. They still don't know how to write it correctly, even if I tell them that. They write Richards, but between the I and H, they write a C, and I always tell them the C is silent. They never listen. They never listen to me. And it crashed again. Hey man, come on. I just really want to have this one color, and that's it. I just want to have this one color. Well, anyways, I'm gonna be able to change this color afterwards, but why can't I open this? Because I would like to open some other textures as well. And if I can't open that, then what are we gonna be doing today? What are we gonna be doing today then? Okay. Yeah, it just keeps crashing now. No matter how much I open. It's crashing. Oh, it crashed again. Okay. And these are relatively small files. This is just like 100 megabytes, even a bit less. Well, cheers for that. Need to keep staying hydrated. It's good for you. So why did it close? Doesn't even tell me why. It's okay, I'm gonna save this, and I'll close this, and I'll just try opening it like normally, like just an empty slate. Let's see how that's gonna work out. I hope that it's gonna work. We're actually a bit kind of ahead. I didn't think that we're going to finish things so fast today. Thought I'm gonna have a bit more time to do this. Oh, this still keeps crashing, what the hell? What's up with this GeForce Experience stuff? So recent files, let's open this Janitor Skin 8. Let's see. It should open. I have a good feeling about this. Yes, yes, it did. Okay. Now let's try opening more. The masks texture thing. Again and again. Go to our jacket. Oh, come on, I'm gonna get your fingers crossed. Come on guys, get your fingers crossed. I hope that we're gonna get to that color. You know, I'm gonna actually take a screenshot of that color so I can use it for later purposes as well. Just because it's easier, right? I started making screenshots more and more now. Actually, you know what? I was playing Mario Odyssey, the new Mario Odyssey, and they have these like a lot of hints in a lot of places, and you can take a screenshot and just look back at it through the apps. Like if you just open the gallery afterwards, you can just check it out, and that really helped me to figure out that I can do that just with my computer here at home as well. So for some reason this is loading something all the time. But what is it loading? I don't know. Damn. So, while this is opening, and it crashed. So for some reason, I don't know, I think it's a problem with the painter itself, because I updated my my NVIDIA drivers recently. Recently, and ever since that, everything started cooking up. Oh! Control panel. No, not control panel, but yeah, there's even a newer driver. Okay. Yeah, updates are messing with me nowadays. It's like, I can't even explain that, like how annoying that is a lot of times. I'm just gonna... NVIDIA made a bad joke there. Yeah, like, to everyone. I mean, like, I don't know. There's something maybe going on. I don't know. Not my problem, actually, to think about. But at the same time, it's really annoying that it kind of, it messes with you. Just like the Windows updates, I mean, come on, just stop it. Make one solid build and just let people live with it. DirectX problems and also Substance now says that my 980 isn't too much. Really? Like, I constantly have this TDR, GPU hang memory, that says, yeah, you can't use this because of TDR, and I set the TDR instead of 2, it's on 60. I know this. If I'm gonna check it, it's gonna be at 60. But maybe every time I update the drivers, it like resets that delay. But yeah, I have no idea why. Oh, by the way, take a picture of this. And it crashed again. Okay. I'm gonna open my task manager. I'm real sorry, guys, that I need to troubleshoot stuff like this now. But hang in there. I'm thankful that you guys are here. Cheers for that. Have a drink if you have. I hadn't the message before updating. I have it when I open Painter. Hey, Cell Shade Dev. Yeah, like the I also have that now. Like even now, like what is this? What is this? I mean, come on. Come on, man. I just wanna texture a little bit. Just wanna texture a little bit. Let me. Let's see. I'm gonna clean my glasses in the meanwhile. Close program. Because it started. Backed up. Okay, well, at least this one opened. And if you look into this, like, I have enough memory, I have enough everything. Should not be the case. Should not be the case. Alright. Let me open that picture. So how's it going, Cell Shade Dev? How's it going, dude? Photoshop. Really? Man, Photoshop is also tricky. I think this one had like also a different kind of method of blending. So see how slow it's rendering all this stuff? Could it be my GPU? I don't think so, right? I don't think that it could be my GPU or anything at all in that kind of case. Oh, nice, I found the color. Cool. So let's go ahead and save this. So yeah, I was a bit lazy some days, overworked again, had my head burned a bit out. Oh dude, I feel that. I know how that feels. I've been working on my graduation thesis for some while now, and that's really... I can feel myself, like in the past 2 weeks in the streams, I'm not as sharp as I used to be. Today I'm okay, as I did like some repetitive stuff, but I can really feel that influencing me. Just because it's happening to me too. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. I think it's just a weird period. If we're going to, if we're gonna be on each other's streams and see what's happening, maybe we're gonna find out what's up with all this jazz. So I'm sure it's a driver problem. Yeah, I think it's somewhere. What? Man, I really hope I saved it. Come on. Like, I mean, you can't work like this. I'm really sorry, guys. This is really messing with me. If anyone has an idea why this keeps crashing. I know that a restart would help, but I'm not going to restart right now. Oh, dude. Yeah. New driver update. I just noticed that as well. That there's a new driver. If I open GeForce Experience, I go to drivers, it already has a new driver. It came out yesterday. Oh, what a surprise. Nice. That's good. That's good. They're a bit on point then. Like, I'm happy about that. Didn't shut down correctly, you don't say. They should do a big update once a year instead of little ones throughout the year. Like, I think it's really hard to do that. And that all crashed. I wonder, like, I don't think that it's... Yeah, like, I wish that they could do that. Every time. Update to play the new awesome VR game. I don't have VR. Yeah, and even if you do, like, why would I need to get a new update if there's, like, a new game comes out? I know that it's gonna work. I mean, come on, man. Like, look at this. Maybe it's not the drivers. I mean, I don't know what this is. But this is just, like, since I've updated the driver. Like, it doesn't even open the program now. And why you don't roll back the older NVIDIA update? Because I just realized that a couple of days. Okay, let me find, maybe there's some substance stuff here. Because older drivers suck, man. I mean, come on, you need the newest. You need the newest everything. Yeah, I see the hypocrisy here. I see the hypocrisy with that. I mean, come on. Yeah, why couldn't they do like modular updates for maybe like if there's something really essential that comes out like for your GPU or something, then you... Okay, let's submit this. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna submit those because I don't know what's happening. Okay. I'm just sitting here and thinking like, what's up with that? I don't even use GeForce Experience, it sucks. The only reason why I have it, and this is like the only reason why I think I'm like anyone should have it, is because of it tells me when there's a new Control Alt Shift and open it to see if it works. Okay, let me just see this. So it's just because of the drivers. That's the only thing why. Normal window. Compatibility. Compatibility mode, run as administrator. Yeah, should be doing that already. Maybe that was a problem. I have no idea. I really have no idea. But thanks a lot for all you guys being here and sticking with my problem as well. I can't even open this. Let me try opening this one. And it's not the file. Really? Man, what the fuck? Well, I don't think that I can reinstall a driver right now. I don't think that's a smart idea to do. But maybe now that it knows like that there's a new driver, that's why it doesn't want to open it. Why? I mean, come on. I'm gonna be a little kid now, and I'm going to be annoying about this. Like, what the hell, man? What the hell, man? So, the question is, what seems to be the question? Two days ago, I installed the new driver. I noticed this 2 times. I restarted, and it was gone. But now it's just like, yeah, during the stream, this is really bad. What did you do? I installed the new driver, and now it's just like fucking. Yeah, how smart it would be. Like, does Designer crash? Designer's not gonna crash. Designer is slow by itself, but at least right now. It's not a resource problem. It's not anything problem. It's just like... What? This also crashes then? What the hell, man? Yeah, I have a feeling like that. I have a feeling like that, that we're gonna have to restart. Man, come on. Are you serial? Let me just try recent packages. Then how come Maya still works? Well then, don't go over. Don't take 400. Get straight to jail and go to Nvidia and download an older version of your driver. Yeah, that's true. Well, my question now is if I should try bothering installing this driver. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do that. I think that it's not gonna mess up anything. I hope so. In the meantime, I'm just gonna try opening that thing. This is really annoying, man. How dumb can that be? I bet it's drivers, like 100% sure it's drivers. So welcome to the Twisted Hive stream. Today we're gonna be installing new drivers. Thanks a lot for joining in today. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button up there and make sure to like GeForce Experience as well. Like installing new drivers every day for new games that came out. Like just, I mean, well, I can restart or I can just nag about this. Let's just see. Let's just see. I think it's the driver. Just restart. No. 10 out of 10. Let's see where this leads. I mean, I just wanted to finish textures. Why couldn't I do that? Why couldn't that just happen? This is gonna make your computer go crazy. Well, let's see. Has anyone ever installed drivers on a stream? If that's what's gonna make it work. If not, then I'm just gonna quickly restart. Changes my resolution and all this stuff. Oh, that doesn't happen to me, I think. Like, it just flashes fast and that's it. And back. Thanks a lot for being back, man. We're a bit messed up here, at least for now. So let me save all the jazz, actually. What is that? Uninstalling 3D. Uninstalling 3D something? No. Nope. Okay, so it's just me. No. Like, on my laptop it did that. But then it, I don't know, I think they figured out some cool things and they don't need that anymore. But it depends. What kind of GPU do you have? 980, right? You said 980. Maybe. I don't know. Well, let's see. I don't think that my resolution changes. It should be the same. It should be the same. Look at that dude playing Fortnite in a in a $3,000 computer. Dude, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I mean, it really sucks if you have a computer like this sitting here and it just says, yeah, this doesn't work. I'm not gonna run your stuff. I'm not gonna run your Substance Painter today because I want to just relax and install drivers. Well, it's okay. I enjoy talking to you guys, and thanks a lot for keeping my company here. This is every day as a 3D artist. And I know some people that don't even care about what kind of GPU, or they don't even know about... Oh, now.